Hello, in this video we're going to be making a Town Hall 6 base. First you're going to want to put your Town Hall in the middle, then you're going to want to go to your defense. The defense is a little different, so you got to put your strongest wizard tower next to this side, as you see me placing the strongest one down, next to this side of the Town Hall. Then you're going to look at your air defense, and you're going to need to get the strongest air defense, as you see me pull that out. And then you're going to want to get the walls, the strongest walls you have. At this level, you're going to have like level 6 walls, so then you're going to wall that up, leaving the top area open. Well, not like walls, but open. Then you're gonna leave it covered all in walls. Once it's all surrounded in walls, you're gonna take your strongest mortar. You're gonna encase that in walls, as you'll see it soon. Once that's encased in walls, 1 second. Now that that's encased in walls, you're going to want to view the bottom. Your base should look something like this. Now the bottom area, you're going to have to place another mortar. You're going to place the mortar right there, put your walls on the third one in from the side, and build it all up like that with the strongest wall you can. You don't want the enemies to get in this area, because if they do, they're going to kill the major defense of your base. Once all that's filled, you're going to want to think about what you're going to put into there. And this is what your base should look like now. You're going to think what you put in there. Elixir. Later in the video, I'm going to switch this to gold storages, but right now I have elixir. Then put a strong cannon. Now your base should look like this, with the exception of the elixir storages. Then you get your archer towers. They're gonna protect your mortar, the strong one. Then once they're placed, you're gonna want to come back down here, as you think. And then you're gonna put your arch tower right there, and the wizard tower on the other side of it. And then, like usual, you're gonna encase the things in walls. Try to encase your strongest tower first, so you don't go using much wall. Once you're done doing this part, we're gonna get to the section with the rest of the walls and defense. Let me just do this real quick. Now that all that is walled up, it should look kind of like this arrow. Then your air defense, the weaker one, a strong cannon. Make sure the air defense is on the other side of the base than the stronger one, so the air defense is all spread out a bit more. Then you're gonna wall up the air defense and the cannon. Once those are walled up, it should look kind of like a diamond. I hate that glitch. There. Okay. This part, you're gonna start thinking of if and where you want to put the rest of your stuff, because the rest of it won't have much walls. You're gonna want to have your castle and the last cannon apart from each other like that, so then you have a square. With your 9 walls, you're going to try to protect that cannon as much as possible. Now, this part you might not like, because that cannon is really messing up how even the square is, with the way its walls are shaped. Yeah. The rest of the stuff, you're going to want to put around your base, so when the enemies attack, hopefully the defense will be able to attack the enemies while all the enemies are distracted on the buildings on the outside. You're gonna put as all your stuff spread out as much as possible, so it's all making a big area. And this is the part where I think of where I want my gold storages to be. I like to keep my gold safer than my elixir, because the gold upgrades my defense and my town hall. So I keep those safe. And the elixir storage is safe, but not as safe. And I'm gonna put all my gold mines together, because in the area of this video, I'm gonna post it when the clan games aren't a thing, or when the clan games aren't active. And there's gonna be no point of really protecting those with heavy protection. Then I'm gonna put the elixir collectors near each other in rows. Then the builders and the potion maker of spell factory. Now we have just the traps, decoration, and builders. The builders are gonna go to the edge of the map. Yeah. The last builder is gonna go on this side of the map. As you're gonna see, I had a couple problems with getting the builder way in the edge. I kept going a bit too far. Yeah. One more try. One more. There. I got it. And now we're gonna work with traps and decoration. I have the American flag, Canadian flag, the British flag, the Russian flag, and the Swedish flag. I'm gonna put them all in order from how I like them. You could change up this way of decorating if you don't even have the decorations. Don't worry about this part. And then if you have a windmill, I usually like to put it next to one of the builders. And now we're gonna work with the traps. There isn't much room inside the base, so there isn't gonna be much traps inside. You can really put the traps wherever you want, but this is where I put them. It's also good that you spaced out all your stuff, so then you can have more space for traps. And here, we are now kind of hitting the end of the video. Yeah, you want to make sure your stuff is spread out so they have a longer time of attacking, and so they have a less chance of getting a 3-star. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.